A kid named Jacob started tripping after eating magic mushroom gummies during after-school math club, so my teacher decided to make everyone pay. The next day, I pulled out some chips to work on a calculus problem, but she yanked them out of my hand. New rule: no snacking in after-school math club because of what Jacob did. She went around checking everybody's bags and confiscating all the snacks. She sat down and announced this was Jacob's fault, then pulled out her own snacks and started eating them. Now, she was diabetic and needed the sugar, so we understood why she kept hers, but it still made me angry. But then one day she was at the board explaining a geometry problem, when suddenly her hands started shaking. She started sweating profusely and said, "I think my blood sugar's dropping." 1 second. She went to her desk to get her snacks, but when she opened the drawer, it was empty. It dawned on her she had forgotten to bring herself snacks, and was now having a diabetic episode. She immediately asked if anyone had candy, gum, chips, anything at all, but we shook our heads and I said, "Miss, you banned them and checked our bags for snacks. Remember?" She tried to say, "I'm sorry, someone please bring me sugar," but what came out what? "I'm sorry, some pla bring me shuha." Her speech was slurring, and she gripped her desk to stop herself from falling. We were panicking, because this was after-school math club. We couldn't run in next door or the cafeteria and get something. The only snacks in the whole building were in this classroom. Suddenly, her face went pale and her legs gave out. She hit the floor hard and started seizing. I began panicking, because my teacher was dying in front of me because of her own rule and nobody could stop it. But then the door opened. Jacob was back from his bathroom break. He saw our teacher seizing and immediately ran to his bag. He opened a secret compartment in his backpack and pulled a bag of gummies out. I realized he'd been sneaking snacks all along. He shoved the entire bag of gummies in the teacher's mouth and forced her to chew. Immediately, she stopped shaking. Her breathing came back and her eyes opened. She saw Jacob, saw the empty bag of gummies beside her, and instantly hugged him. "Thank you. You saved my life." Jacob replied, "You're welcome, but I'm sorry for what's about to happen." She looked at him confused. "What do you mean?" "I mixed up the bags. I accidentally gave you the mushroom gummies instead of the regular ones." She looked at the empty bag, labeled Death Trip Space Gummies, and realized she was about to trip balls.